There are many components on a motorcycle, but suspension is arguably the most important. Setting up your bike suspension for your weight, riding style and ability is absolutely key. I have here my CFMOTO 450 MT, and I just got the suspension resprung and revalved for me. And this bike is a prime candidate for getting your suspension reworked. Yes, it has fully adjustable suspension, however it's still a budget bike and the stock setup leaves a lot to be desired. Now, based off the reworked suspension's dyno readings, there should be a massive improvement. But I want to see how big of an improvement there actually is in the real world. G'day everyone, my name is Curtis and welcome to an On The Back Wheel video. Make sure you click that subscribe button. By doing so, you're supporting an independent motorcycle reviewer who tells it like it is. All right, let's see how much better this suspension is.
Taking the bike off the stand, the suspension is much more controlled. It has a premium feel to it. On the street, it was a lot easier to rail corners. It might sound stupid, but the tyres had more grip and weren't affected by changes of direction. Comfort-wise, I didn't notice a difference.
Let's start off with some light off-road first. Talk about how it feels. So far it's less reactive. It's smoother, definitely smoother feeling. It feels more off-roady. It sounds dumb, but it feels less street bike, more purposeful off-road bike. It feels like the rear's hooking up that bit better. It's just quite wet and sloppy through here. Definitely hooking up much better. Must be because of the rear shock and the changes that have been made to that. Yeah, it's feeling way better. Just these bumps like this. That's a big one. You can sense that it's not going to blow through like it was before at the front. Traction be a good test. Washed out a bit. That's way better. Let's try out a bit of single track. Sandy. It's all sandy around here, which is awful for these tyres. Oh, perfect. That's some motocross shit. Really over. Big hit, big hit. Ouch. Through we go, through we go. Big hits, big hits. Smash through it. Big jumps. Keep a pin. Mate! Oh! Let's hit these streets. Oh, straight over, no deflections. Whoa! On the brakes, don't go in there, Curtis. Outside pay, wait it. Whoa! ABS. Oh, what an improvement. A couple of big hits. Oh shit, big hit. Slightly more technical stuff. Up we go. I was struggling in these kind of scenarios with traction. Mountain goat. I'm going to go up there. Reckon we can do it. Go up the left here. Tyres are a bit crap. Only one way to do these things, though, right? Oh, just traction for days. Didn't spit me then, too. Let's go the hard line on purpose. Smooth as. Big drop off. Oh, stay in the rut. Oh, oh. This is a good test. Big rocks. Don't get me wrong. It's not some new magic carpet ride, but it is infinitely better than it was. It's just tracking nice and true through the washouts, and on the big hits it's not kicking you offline, just going pull straight through. This track here is just a man-made sand section with lots of whoops. I rode it once and ended up getting off the track really quickly, just kept washing out the front. I mean, the tyres don't help, but the suspension was really imbalanced. Oh baby, this isn't too bad. I mean, I'm a bit limited by tyres and just sheer weight, but man, this is awesome fun. Second gear. Big hit, under, third. Oh, big hit, handled it well, I'm still going. Didn't bottom out. I mean, I'm no motocross rider, but the improvement is massive, guys. Hey, didn't bottom out, woohoo! Washed out. Loves it. Just smoother, more confidence inspiring. That was the last one. People have been saying it's harsh, and I get that. A lot of that's the front being soft, then it starts to feel harsh and flecked, and the rear is just so reboundy. Alright, for shits and gigs, steep, wet, hill climb. Second, up in the pegs, oh, there's no good lines, big rock in the middle. Twist on second. Yeah, this thing's just chewing it. This is really washed out. Whoa, and wet. Second gear chugging. Suspension's holding up well. Oh, big drop it down first. Yeah, tracked up nice and true. Up we go, wheel spin. Okay, big rut. We got there, oh, we'll go around that. Back up the pegs, yeah, the suspension's great, this kind of stuff. How am I going to get out of this?
So I've now done a couple of days testing on the revised suspension. What do I think? It is a massive improvement, guys, and I'm extremely happy with it now. I'd be happy with that suspension on nearly any bike, let alone a $10,000 bike. Look, I can ride this thing off-road now as fast as nearly any adventure bike I've ridden. And I'm not exaggerating, that Tenere or Tuareg or anything like that, I think I'm riding that just as fast, and that's with these crappy tyres. I can't wait to get the tyres done and add a bash plate and a couple other things. This is going to be unstoppable, guys. It's not perfect. The front's still blowing through just a little bit on the bigger hits. You might have had a couple of clatters there. So I might look at trying to tune that out or add a bit more compression into the front. The rear is nearly bang on. I have nearly no complaints of the rear. The way it tracks now, that extra traction I'm getting off-road, it's like these tyres, it's made them a much better tyre. The tyres aren't working as suspension, the suspension's working as suspension. It sounds ridiculous, that's how it should work. And I'm getting so much more grip. It's absolutely fantastic, that rear. I'm really liking it. Some other good things are the front doesn't dive as much on the brakes and entering corners, and the front isn't washing out as much on me, and the bike itself is just much more balanced. It feels like overall the bike is just much smoother and not as reactive, which is a great thing. I'm definitely riding faster with the bike set up how it is now. And it doesn't deflect. You hit big rocks or sharp edges, or stuff like this big, it's not bouncing sideways and knocking off track. It just keeps going true, well, as true as you can when you hit a bloody rock that's that big and, when you're riding off-road, but it's much more stable and tracks true. I'm stoked, guys. It's absolutely fantastic. This bike is a weapon. I can't wait to keep modifying it and seeing what the end result is. Yeah, there's some things on it I don't like, which we'll talk about in further videos. Number one, the fueling, not amazing. But overall, I'm extremely happy. So, in conclusion, bam, huge difference with getting the suspension done on this bike. I've got it done on other bikes in the past and it's been a big difference. This, I think the base setting on it just wasn't great to begin with. It's cheap. They're going to skimp prices somewhere. But now, weapon. All right, everyone, if you haven't and you like what I'm doing, click that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment, and keep it on the back wheel. All right, catches.